Former UKIP leader Nigel Farage told listeners of his LBC radio show this morning that the scale of fishing betrayal goes beyond Britain's commercial fisheries. The Brexiteer MEP revealed that even British anglers have been betrayed by the Brexit transition deal agreed with the EU. Mr. Farage's furious remarks came as angry fishermen across the country staged a series of protests against the deal in 6 different locations. More than 200 fishing boats took to UK waters this afternoon to rage against the deal that will leave the UK's fishing industry at the mercy of the EU after March 2019. LBC Getty the MEP revealed that even British anglers have been betrayed by the Brexit transition deal. Fishing for Leave, who organised the protest, previously staged a stunt on the River Thames outside the Houses of Parliament where they dumped over-quota haddock into the waters. Mr. Farage, who was present at that protest, told listeners that he will be joining the fishermen at the rally in Whitstable, Kent later this afternoon. He explained, "It's not just our commercial fishermen protesting, it's our anglers too. Under Brussels rules, they cannot take a single base home for tea. It's an industry, both pleasure angling and commercial fishing, in serious decline. The government has said that when we leave the EU on March 29 next year, nothing changes for at least 21 months. The fishing industry and coastal communities who voted overwhelmingly for Brexit feel very badly let down." The rolling series of protests will take place in Plymouth, Portsmouth, Whitstable, Milford Haven, Hastings, and Newcastle. Fishing for Leave explained why the transition deal has left them furious. "The transition is not just a 2-month delay but a death sentence for what's left of the British fishing industry." Getty more than 200 fishing boats took to UK waters this afternoon to rage against the deal. Getty the action has been organised by Fishing for Leave, who previously staged a River Thames protest under Brussels rules. They cannot take a single bass home for tea. Nigel Farage UK fishermen fear the EU will impose laws that shrink British fishing fleets and allow EU boats to fish in British waters. "The EU will be free to enforce and impose detrimental rules on us to cull what's left of the UK fleet. Brexit creates a golden opportunity to regain 70% of the UK's fisheries resources and rejuvenate a multi-billion-pound industry for the nation, becoming as sustainable and successful as Norway, Iceland, and Faroe. The transition is a second betrayal of fishing, of the Brexit vote, of an opportunity, and is a second surrender of our communities." One of the protest organisers, Chris Attenborough, said, "Our nation's fishing and communities were surrendered to the EU with our own government's complicity and have suffered immeasurably through misrule and mismanagement. Brexit provides one great opportunity to automatically repatriate our waters and resources, worth £6 to £8 billion, to national control and to start new policy to rejuvenate our coastal communities and industry. Heartbreakingly, our government has capitulated to obeying EU law after Brexit, consigning us to remaining trapped in the disastrous common fisheries policy until January 2021, and possibly forever in exchange for a trade deal. We have nobody at the table to fight for our interests. The EU can scrap relative stability and the 12-mile limit. The EU will be unimpeded in implementing further quota cuts or full enforcement of the ill-founded discard ban.